Hello, and thank you for joining this presentation on Tithe Pathway 1 funding. My name's Rebecca Payne, and I'm a Project Officer for the Tithe programme, supporting schools across Wales to access funding opportunities. Today, I'll share how the Tithe programme can help staff and pupils access funding for life-changing international exchange experiences all over the world. So, what is Tithe? Tithe is Wales's international learning exchange programme, and it was established in 2022 and is funded by the Welsh Government with the aim of creating life-changing opportunities for participants to learn, study and volunteer all over the world. An international exchange is the exchange of learning between an individual or group of people from Wales and an individual or group of people from another country. This exchange enables participants to learn from each other, experience different cultures, and share experiences. Types of learner activities within a Tithe project include group mobilities, which are an opportunity for groups of learners to experience an international learning exchange, accompanied by staff who can support them and guide the learning experience. And then also we have a virtual group exchange, which can be applied for where there's clear justification that travel for the intended participants is not possible or feasible. And then we have staff activities, which include job shadowing to allow staff to observe best practice, training courses and professional development, which allow participants to access a structured course or a similar kind of training provided by qualified professionals. And best practice and innovation focuses on quality and innovation to bring back lessons learned and tools to your school and beyond. Here are just a few of the benefits that international exchange can have on learners, staff and organisations. From an individual perspective, these experiences can benefit personal and professional development, increase skills and employability. For pupils, experiencing travelling abroad, maybe for the first time, and exchanging with peers will broaden their cultural horizons, boost their confidence and help to develop independence. All participants will receive a travel and subsistence grant to cover their travel, accommodation and food whilst on the trip. These are all flat rates based on the distance travelled and country that they go to. Applying organisations will also receive an organisational support grant, which is a project management budget to allow them to organise the trip, for example, to cover supply costs. And for group mobilities, Tithe will also contribute £500 towards the cost of the bus or travel from Wales to the airport or point of departure. Staff can receive funding for course fees. And if you're applying for virtual exchanges, if your participants are unable to travel, there is funding available for the cost of facilitating these up to £1,200. In addition to the outward budget, you can also request an additional 30% on top to bring participants from your partner school or organisation back into Wales. At Tithe, we are committed to fostering a culture of equality, diversity and inclusion. These principles are central to our values and underpin our success as an inclusive international exchange programme. We actively encourage participation from individuals from underrepresented groups, including those from disadvantaged backgrounds, ethnic minority backgrounds, disabled people and people with additional learning needs. In order to ensure that opportunities have the greatest impact, at least 25% of learners participating in a project must be from underrepresented groups. Additional funding is available to support participants facing financial barriers to participation, and there are two types of inclusion support available: for disabled people and those with additional learning needs, and for those from disadvantaged backgrounds. We also offer introductory group mobilities, and these are short UK-based trips designed as a stepping stone towards international mobility. These are ideal for organisations that feel an international trip would otherwise be out of reach for their learners. Feedback from schools show that these introductory experiences can make a real difference, helping some pupils gain the confidence and skills needed to take part in an international trip. On the slide, you'll see quotes from some TITHE participants. And for more inspiration from schools that have taken part and to read their case studies, please visit our website and look at the stories page. Let's now take a look at the key timelines for TITHE Pathway 1 2026. If you would like to apply, applications will open on the 28th of January with a deadline of midday on the 18th of March. If your application is successful, projects will start from the 1st of September 2026 and will have a duration of 12 months. This is the final year of TITHE funding, and so all projects must be complete by the 31st of August 2027. So, what are the next steps if you are interested in applying for funding for your school? As mentioned, this is the final year of TITHE funding, so I'd really encourage you to take advantage of the opportunity to apply. The funding call will open at the end of January, so please do follow us on social media to be kept up to date on support webinars and information on how to apply. My contact details are also on the slide, along with a link to book a Teams call, so please do get in touch if you would like any further information or to discuss any project ideas.